So you have Windows 10, and its start menu is okay, but you miss the start menu Windows 7 or XP had. Well, you can have a menu like that again with a freeware program called OpenShell, or formerly Classic Start. First, where to get the program. One option is my favorite site for downloading freeware, MajorGeeks.com. If you go to the left side into the search bar, you can search for OpenShell, hit the search button, and it'll bring you to this page. Or I'll put a link to this page in the information below too. If you look at the information provided on the page, it'll tell you about OpenShell, its features, has a link to a video that will tell you all about OpenShell, and some screenshots. Here are the links to download it. We'll hit one of those. Take you to the download page, and it will automatically start downloading. Save. It's downloaded, running the security scan, and done. And it's ready to install. So let's take a look at the install in Windows 10 download page. Before we look at the program and install it, there is one more place that you can download OpenShell. That is github.com. This is the page, and I'll put a link for this page in the information below. You scroll down, click on the download link, save, and it's downloaded, running security, and it's done. So now let's look at the download screen and install the OpenShell. So now we're in the downloads folder. There's OpenShell setup. Double click that guy and start the install. Next. I accept the terms of the license agreement. Yeah, sure. We'll accept it. Custom setup. You could hit next, and then it would set up all the features for Classic Explorer settings, menu settings, Classic Internet Explorer settings, and the update. But today I'm just interested in the menu settings, so let's click Classic Explorer, tell it that we don't want this feature, and click Classic Internet Explorer, tell it that we don't want this feature. Now you may be interested in update feature, but today I'm not really interested in installing this, so I'll X that out too. Okay, we're ready to do our install. Next, install. Do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Yeah, we do, because we know it's safe. We've used it before and it worked just fine. It's installed. Tell it to finish. Okay, now we go to the start icon. We hit that, and it will bring up the windows for settings for OpenShell menu. Now in this you have a choice of different styles of menu. either a classic style with 1 column, classic with 2, Windows 7 style. And down here, you can replace the start button with either arrow, classic, or custom. And I think I'll go ahead and replace the start button with the arrow, just because I know I know it works really fine, it looks good, and use that. And for the style of menu, I'm going to go ahead with classic with 2 columns. You got your basic settings, lots of settings for you to take a look at. I'm just going to leave them the way they are. Skin, you have a choice of different looks for the menu. The default is Metro, but you have a choice of all kinds of different skins, but we'll leave it on the default for now. Hit OK. Now if we go to the start icon, hit it, and there we have our menu with 2 columns. We have icons for different apps, programs, and apps. And this is why I selected this particular style, because it does divide the programs and the apps. We have a search shutdown button. On the right, there are links to user documents, pictures, PC, recent items, links to all kinds of useful items there. And if you still want to use the Windows 10 start menu at times, you can go to the top and hit that, and it will bring the Windows 10 menu up. But OpenShell's menu has access to all the same features that Windows 10 menu had, but in the classic style of Windows. Nice. If you decide you'd like to change some of the settings in OpenShell, you can go back into the menu. Under Programs, go to OpenShell. Got Help, README, and access to the settings, which brings up the same window you had the very first time you hit the icon for the start menu. So you can change your menu style, start button, if you want to change any of the basic settings, if you want to change the skin, you have access to all those things again. And there you have it. Classic Windows menu on Windows 10. Enjoy. Click the subscribe button and like below. Leave any comments if you'd like to. And thank you. I'll see you next time.